Thank you. First of all, congratulations on getting renewed for a second season.
Thanks.
This is a show that is full of different emotions and dynamics, and there's a lot of different people at play. What was it exactly when you looked at the character that really attracted you to not only just the role itself, but her personality that you wanted to become this character?
Oh, what I loved about Libby was the fact that she's so open-minded
Mhm.
that even with some issues that maybe they are like kind of a taboo nowadays for society, she has no double face or mistrust or and she's such a white character that sometimes she's just too innocent. But for me the question was, what amazing would it be to be like that, just like when children play. Of course when you grow up it's much more complicated, but it was very interesting for me to just discover her through her eyes. For example, something like monogamy, right?
Mhm.
And the way she was making it work was because she was just so clear about it, right?
Right.
With her husband. So that was something that it was shocking to me.
Mhm.
And at the same time, I was like really interested in this in discovering with her.
So by playing Libby, do you feel that that kind of changed your outlook or your perspective on love itself?
Personally,
Yeah.
um, well, again, it's a little bit complicated to me to talk about emotions and personal relationships from that kind of point of view, such a naive and innocent point of view. But at the same time, she taught me that maybe we need to trust each other more and talk to me.
Mhm.
Just tell me what you think, and do not think something ugly about it. Just make sure you remember that I love you, so we can talk about anything, right? So
Right.
that's something she taught to me. Anyways, in soulmates, in this scenario where science has discovered who is your soulmate, even in these kind of situations, like perfect people, perfect marriages, open-minded people, and such good persons like Libby, how suddenly a soulmate is a problem, or at least is a question mark, right?
Right.
And how it can just make things difficult for a moment. That was really interesting because it made me think that it's gonna be always something that it's gonna make you feel vulnerable somehow.
Now, before coming into this project, did you believe in the concept of a soulmate?
I don't really believe in like a soulmate,
Right.
and I think you have to choose your kind of soulmate, and I think you have to work on it. Because the concept of soulmate makes me think that it's something that it's there and you can take for granted, so you don't have to work on it. And love is absolutely the opposite. You have to work on it every day. But at the same time, it stuck with me the fact that science can actually tell you. I don't know if you're a soulmate, but something really close to that nowadays,
Right.
artificial intelligence can already know about you much more stuff than you know about yourself. So that's kind of scary that it's
Right.
already happening. And at the same time, it makes me think that, well, maybe it's not someone you choose, but actually, because you cannot choose because you don't know yourself good enough, right?
Right.
But that's a question that scares me a little bit.
Now, also with this season, do you feel that Libby has any kind of uncertainties or regrets that we would later on see in the upcoming episodes?
If Libby has some regrets,
Because of because of this app and trying to decide whether this is science-based or this is natural, does that lead to any kind of uncertainties or regrets?
Well, I think that this concept about the soulmate,
Mhm.
and I haven't seen the other episodes, but I think it's kind of like the same, where this concept just like makes your life for a moment a little bit complicated.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that you want to keep seeing these characters, kind of like, well, this has happened to them, and now what? Because at least in my episode, when you at the end you go like, oh, like there's a big question mark there, like I would love to, actually I would love to know how they are doing, because it's
Right.
kind of like I would love to know if is everything okay. You know.
Right.
And I think this is a sensation that you can have in all of the episodes.
Right. Thank you so much for speaking with me.
Thank you, Dana.
No problem.